All right, we're back on this second video, and I explained in the third video I was going to go through the process to reseat the front shaft seal on the compressor. That sometimes works, and in this case it did not work, so I'll let you know that up front. I had to recover out the refrigerant, and I know it's the front lap. I've seen this too many times. I mean, there could be a leaky evaporator, but I didn't pick up anything on the inside. And on this particular one, the way it stops, I've seen this pattern before. So I did a alternative method of charging that was used back in the 1950s and 1960s. Can somebody tell me what that is? Other than I did it in a EP compliant way, because I have the recovery unit out here. I did it in a method that's a EPA compliant method to get this customer his AC working, with a front shaft seal that would bleed down vacuum to 26, 25 inches of mercury negative vacuum, and it would seal right about there and then stop. And that was the problem with this seal. The front shaft seal cannot hold more than 25 or 26 vacuum, and then it stops right about there and it doesn't bleed down anymore. So I had to do an alternative method of charging this vehicle so they don't go without AC. It's summer right now, and that's why they're back here. And any other shop would have sold this customer a $2,000 compressor change out job, and it's not needed. I mean, I've done this too many decades now. And but the dealership, another shop, yep, you need a compressor. Oh, finding a leak, that's another thing, since usually the dealership won't even use an ultrasonic leak detector. Now, when you have a front shaft seal, you could get your ultrasonic leak detector, you put your extension tube on it, and you go down to around the clutch, inside the clutch and around the clutch, in by the bolt groove where they have the openings. Sometimes if you remove the front bolt, because you know, on this one you almost can't, some of them you can't, some of you can. You could get a flat wrench extension head and you could remove the front clutch and get up in there, but your ultrasonic leak detector can pick up the leak under vacuum. There's no leak under pressure, it's only leak under vacuum, and your ultrasonic leak detector can pick up that leak, and then you know it's the front shaft seal up in the nose of the compressor. Really easy, old school, back in the 50s and 60s, and even before that, because an old guy showed my dad how to charge. And when you went to class back in the 50s, they taught you how this is a different method of charging that was taught back in the 50s. So no big deal, it's working, things are good. The customer got his car running, he has AC, nobody has to eat a $2,000 compressor. And I'll see you guys on the next video. What did I do?